Okay, so welcome. Today we're going to be doing a triple parallel 26 gauge Canthal coil build for the Theorem RTA. So let's start. Need some Canthal. And the easiest way to build these triple parallels is just to fold it over 3 times. So we do it once, and fold it, squish it flat, and then we'll just fold it over again for the 3rd time here. And then that will give us 3 strands to work with. Just as easy as can be. Then what I do is at the top here with this lead, we'll wrap it around, get good tension on our build. And I'll cut this bottom piece off right there and spread the wires out. So now I have 3 lines with which to wrap around my screwdriver. I'm going to use a 3mm screwdriver, and we're going to wrap it around 5, maybe 6 times. So the easiest way to do this is just to start off with it spread out. Just like so. Then hold your wires, and there's 1 coil wrapped. Keep the tension so they don't cross. There's 2 wraps. There's 3 wraps. There's 4 wraps. It gets easier as you go along. 5 wraps. And there's 6. And we'll pull it all the way back. There you can see we have a nice. It's a little spaced out, but we'll fix that up when we throw it on the theorem. Alright, so this step is it's kind of makes it real easy to put it on the theorem. Is you take your leads and twist them so that this way, when you're pushing it down on that center post, they're not going to go everywhere. Just a couple twists. Perfect. Snip this, snip that. There we go. Now we'll pull out our theorem. And this couldn't be easier to put in here. So you got this nice big open gate up here. So you put the top piece in, put the bottom piece in like so. Work it in a little bit, get it nice and tight, and we'll tighten it up here. Okay, you know what? Let me take the battery out of this thing so I don't accidentally fire it while I'm putting the coil on. I don't want to burn my fingers. We're just going to tighten up these. Alright. Now, for the theorem, it's real important. We cut off these extra leads here. We don't want them messing with the airflow. Now we're just going to pull it up and down and pull it out a little bit. Get it nice, just like so. Right in the center. Up and down and slowly pushing it towards the center. We'll pop our battery back in. Let's take a look. Alright, so we got it in. I'm going to heat it up. We're just going to crimp it. And I'll straighten the coil back out with the screwdriver, like so. Heat it up a little bit more. And I like to just strum it a little bit, give a nice little even spacing there, and then bam, nice heat from the center, works great. Now let's wick it and we'll see how it goes. We got some cotton here I already separated and rolled up. Pull it in. Just give a nice even tension on it. Get that cotton in there. There we go. Got a nice pull in there. Now, let's cut our cotton. Right there, we just want it hanging in a little bit. Doesn't need to touch the bottom. Touches the bottom, you're going to soak up all that juice in your cotton. It's going to be a waste. Don't need that much wick. So we're going to pull this back a little bit. Back and forth with it, get it in there. I'm going to fluff up this side. Like so. Just get it nice and fluffy. Then we're going to drop it down the juice channels, the wick channels. You see it's in there, nice and neat. And then I'll clean it up just a little bit. There we go. And there we are. Now we're going to take our glass, drop it on. It's in there perfect. Get a little juice on it. I like to juice the cotton up a little bit. And then fill the reservoir up with some juice. This is one of the few tanks where I actually enjoy having the eyedropper to fill it with. A little bit more juice along the top here. And let's take a look. Alright. She is firing like a champ. Look at that. Alright, and I've got both sides of the airflow wide open. I'm going to pop that on there and let's take a look. And there you go. It's a triple parallel Canthal coil. Easy as can be. Great flavor, great clouds. Hope you enjoyed the video. Subscribe. I'm going to try to do some more. Have a good one.